putting the pressure on Andrew.
What do you got?
We did this the other day, so I actually taught him how to do this shipment. So what I want you to do is grab something out of the pile, and I want to see you go to work in terms of scanning it into Accelerlist, analyzing the price, and then listing it through the Accelerlist program.
What's up, guys? Andrew here. .com, ready to get scanning. Have you had your green juice today? Have you had an ice bath? Wealth is health, baby.
What's happening, everybody? Steve here, Rake and Profit over at rakeandprofit.com, coming back to you with another video, and it's probably about 7:30 at night. Had a great day today. Went to about 4 thrift stores, a consignment shop, a pawn shop, and I'm trying to think where else I went. I think that was pretty much it. I found some items right here that I'm gonna be sending to Amazon FBA, and I also got some books that I need to ship out as well. So that's what I'm gonna be doing tonight. But one of the things that I like to do is just have a good time when I work, right? When you're working on an eBay shipment, or you know, you're listing a bunch of stuff on eBay or an Amazon shipment, or you're packaging stuff for eBay or Amazon, whatever you're doing, like the coolest thing about running a reselling business is you can have an amazing time. You could watch a movie, you could jam out to your favorite music, you could listen to your favorite resellers, Rally Roots, Rockstar Flipper, whoever you listen to, maybe some Rake and Profit in the background. Or you could be like me and you could have a juice party, right? I drink a ton of green juice, and I'll show you. I just went to Stop and Shop, which is my local grocery store, and I picked up a bunch of stuff. We got celery, we got green peppers, we got all types of good stuff in here. And pretty much what I'm gonna do is have a little green juice party, and I forgot to show you as well. Where is it? Oh, I think I left it outside. Let's go outside real quick. And I'm gonna be a crazy person and have a little ice bath party as well. So I don't know if you guys saw the YouTube video that I posted the other day, but I tried my first ice bath with Romer the Roamer, who he's that 23-year-old guy I did a bunch of videos with. He's doing like $12,000 a month. We did our first ice bath, and it was crazy. It was intense. So this is the game plan for tonight. I am going to juice all of my veggies, have a couple juices. I'm gonna get the ice bath drawn out and get that ice melting a little. So actually when the ice melts, it actually gets colder. And then I'm gonna get an Amazon shipment done. So that's the plan. I'm gonna do a little behind the scenes vlog for you guys and just share with you the fact that you could have a ton of fun, whatever it is for you, and everyone's different, while you're reselling and making money. So, you know, a lot of people my age, they're going out and they're drinking or whatever. They're just relaxing, watching TV shows at night. For me personally tonight, I'm gonna have a ton of fun. I'm gonna enjoy myself, but I'm also gonna make some money. So with that being said, let's dive into this video. It's gonna be a cold one. All right, so the ice bath is ready to go up there. The ice has been melting, getting this juice all set up. We got some cucumbers, some ginger, a little bit of apple. I try to keep the sugar down, some lemon to give it some good flavor, some yellow pepper, and celery. So this is the juicer that I have. It's an Omega. I think it's an 8003 model. Oh, we are looking good so far. Making a little cucumber juice right now. Woo. Come on, let's go. All right, so we have a little turn of events. My good friend Andrew, who actually is a local part-time reseller, he doesn't do it a lot, he has a full-time job. He's actually coming over right now, so he's literally just turning on my street. So he's gonna be able to do a little recording when I get into this ice bath, and also, which is gonna be exciting, we're gonna be able to have him on a video as we go through and process this Amazon shipment, which includes some RA, board games, bunch of media, books, different things like that. So he's been wanting to get into Amazon for the longest time. He actually just bought a scanner and is getting all set up. We're going to a book sale tomorrow. Tomorrow? No, Saturday. So it's 2 days, depending on when this video gets posted. So definitely excited. I think he is almost here. Let's see if he is pulling up and get him live on camera. Whoa, you scared the crap out of me.
You ready to get iced,
dude,
bro?
You scared the crap out of me.
You ready to get iced, bro?
I just introduced you to everybody. I said,
awesome.
My boy Andrew, part-time reseller. You're not really doing it a ton, but you're working full-time.
Working full-time right now as an analyst, so trying to get back into it. Steve's been motivating me, health, wealth, all that good stuff. Trying to drop some LBs this year too because of this guy. So
hey man, appreciate you, brother.
Awesome, positive dude.
Yeah, so if you want to come in the kitchen, man, I'll show you. I made you a green juice.
Ooh, is it made of money?
Oh man, it's made out of.
Thank you,
this
sir.
This is wealth right here.
Sir, please.
So celery, I got mine upstairs. I'm gonna pound this down.
I was gonna cheers you
during the Amazon shipment, but
to you, Steve. Thank you.
Appreciate you, brother. Celery, pepper, a little apple, ginger, lemon.
That's banging.
So I put 30 pounds of ice cubes upstairs in the ice in the bath. It's melted, which means it's even colder. So I don't know if you're ready to.
Cold like my heart. All right, let's do it. I'll film you. Give me this thing.
Cool. All right, so let's go upstairs. I'm gonna turn the music on after we're done recording because I'm not trying to get a strike.
Yeah, right. That's smart.
Show everybody the slippers. I just got out of softball. Oh man, so we're gonna go in right now, do this ice bath.
Oh boy.
I'm scared. Alright, I'm gonna put a timer on for this. I did 5 minutes before when I was with Romer, but I was super motivated. I'm not super motivated today. Cheers.
To Steve.
Juice.
What do you think the benefits of this are, Steve?
Well, there's a ton of benefits to it. It's good for like inflammation. So like I have a messed up back right now. I've been working out like crazy. It's great for boosting your immune system, energy. Also like a mental edge as well. Like if you go in an ice bath, there's like not much you can't do. So there's a lot of different benefits. Look up Wim Hof on YouTube. He's like, what's he called? Like the Iceman or whatever. He's like climbing like Mount Everest like barefoot. So I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, let me put my timer on real quick.
How long do you stay typically?
I did 5 minutes before.
Okay.
So I'm going to.
So your goal of this ice bath, regeneration, to reflect, to clear your head?
Just inflammation, clearing my head. You know, I've been going through some stuff behind the scenes and stuff. So just getting right. Plus, like, it's like the best feeling in the world when you get out of an ice bath. So I'm gonna ice bath it and then immediately pull back the curtains and do like a hot shower. So it's gonna be like. It's gonna be crazy. So.
Confuse the body, baby.
All right, so I got this set at 30. The stopwatch is going, so I'm gonna get in.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna suck so bad.
Oh, he just goes right in. What a man.
Oh God, it's overflowing a little bit. Okay. Okay, now I remember why I didn't want to do this again. Oh gosh. So I started at 30 seconds. I know I should go in a little deeper, but this is kind of high, so I don't want this to overflow onto the floor. So one of the things you're supposed to do during this is like deep breathing.
Yep. All right.
Every time I do this is only my second time. Like you see, I'm flooded with literally happiness, and like on the other side of pain is freaking glory. It's excitement. It's love. It's just I can't explain it. Like Andrew's like, dude, you're going crazy. The euphoria, like the dopamine, like I feel like I'm freaking like a crazy person right now, but it just feels so good. And then you stack it up with some green juice. Feel like $1 million. Andrew, you know what time it is?
What time?
I'm gonna take a hot shower and then we're gonna go downstairs and absolutely murder this Amazon shit.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, so I'm done doing all the crazy stuff. Green juice is done. Ice bath is done. And now I am on my MacBook Pro and I've got Accelerlist set up, which is a third-party software that I use to list my items. So if you're just getting started on Amazon, you're pretty much probably gonna just use like the Amazon Seller app. But it's kind of slow, inefficient, and it's a pain in the butt. There's a lot of benefits to Accelerlist. I'll definitely make more videos about that. But got that all set up. Got my little scanner, so when I scan the books, it goes right into Accelerlist. Got some products. I've got a box. I usually just ship one box at a time to avoid split shipments. And then typically they usually go to one location as well if I ship out like a specific type of item, like all books or all toys. We got Andrew pretty much
peeling away, dude.
Peeling away tape off of a toothbrush, and I'm trying to think what else. I've got the Dymo printer set up right here, some tape. everything's pretty much good to go. We've got some books already in the box, so that's what we're doing. If there's any like questions that Andrew has during the video or during the shipment, I'll put a clip into the video to help you guys out. But what are you thinking so far, man? You know.
Dude, I'm loving it. I'm sitting at my desk at work today. Steve's texting me, hey, you just made about 500 bucks profit or whatever it was. And, you know, in your first run, while I'm sitting away clicking, I'm like, oh, great, dude. So
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the update.
He's an inspiration for sure, and definitely motivating me to get back out there. I used to do a lot of eBay, but with working full time, it kind of, you know, went by the wayside. I was doing custom art actually on these little devices, little electronic devices. I was probably making like 50 bucks a pop, like each one.
Oh, nice.
But you know, with the full-time job, it's just like, I just have no excuse. I got to get back in.
You got a scanner though recently.
I just got a book scanner because of this guy. I'm super pumped. I think this weekend's my birthday actually.
Ooh, happy birthday!
Weekend, sir. And for my birthday, I want Steve to take me to my first book sale, and we'll get after it together. I think that's an amazing birthday present, right, Steve?
Yeah, absolutely. And you went on booksalefinder.com and you found a sale coming up this Saturday.
Some sales. I think it's what, maybe like 10 miles down the road from us.
Yeah, it's in Glastonbury, so it's not too far away.
We'll see if we could do some damage.
Yeah. Right now we're prepping. I moved in here a couple months and I haven't been doing a lot of Amazon shipments, so I lost my I don't know where my Scotty peelers went.
Right.
It's like this like sharp little tool that you just like kind of like dig in and pull the sticker off.
Yep.
You could also use Goo Gone.
Yeah, I've used Goo Gone before.
A heat gun as well.
Absolutely.
Where are you throwing those stickers, bro?
I'm just throwing them on your floor. Really.
No, don't do that. Big mistake. Big mistake. I used to throw the stickers on the floor. Yeah. Dude, they'll stay for months. They hide all.
I was gonna shipment. Yeah, don't put that in the video.
No, oh, it's going in. It's going in. But
someone will buy it. It's fine.
Let's prep our items and then let's start shipping them out.
Hell yeah, man! Awesome.
So I've got this little Ninja Turtle item that I found for was actually $5.50 at a consignment store. Not a lot of people go to consignment stores. Go to consignment stores because not a lot of people go. You're not going to find a ton of stuff. I only found 2 items there. I found that board game that's actually on the trampoline, if you want to show them. Yes, I have a trampoline in my living room. So I paid $14.50 minus 25% because it was a flash sale going on at this consignment store. Pretty happy about that. So I got that for like 10 or 11 bucks. That's selling for 60, and then this is selling for like, I don't know, 20 something. But what I was going to say is when you have like a little label, rip it off nice and slow because you don't want to peel off the cardboard. So nice and gentle. The same goes if you've got like a Savers or a thrift store sticker on a piece of plastic, like this thing that we just peeled a sticker off of. Like, you don't want to rip it because to sell something new, it has to be like new. Like, you really don't want like rips in the what's it called, like the cellophane or whatever it's called that they wrap it with. So that's a quick little tip. What are your thoughts on that, Andrew?
Awesome. All good stuff for sure. Yeah.
Let's keep going. So I'm putting the pressure on Andrew.
What do you got?
We did this the other day, so I actually taught him how to do this shipment. So what I want you to do is grab something out of the pile, and I want to see you go to work in terms of scanning it into Accelerlist, analyzing the price, and then listing it through the Accelerlist program.
What's up, guys? Andrew here. .com. Ready to get scanning. Have you had your green juice today? Have you had an ice bath? Wealth is health, baby. This guy's unbelievable. Look at free labor over here for scanning.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look at that.
All right.
We got 115K rank. That's an awesome rank.
Slide this over.
Let's see.
Well, let me stop you for a second.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
we're in DVDs now.
Not all rank is created equal.
Right.
115,000 rank in DVDs it's okay.
Okay.
I try to stay under 100,000.
Okay.
Because DVDs are a little weird.
Gotcha.
Sometimes they don't move as fast.
Yeah.
115,000 in books, phenomenal.
Right.
DVDs,
I'm
it's
used
like
to books, so like I gauge everything. If it's under 1 million, I'm excited kind of thing. But okay.
And you also want to look like how many reviews there are. Like I found that I'll go with the DVD like a little higher rank, like 150, 200K. If it's got like a lot of good social proof, which is a lot of good reviews and stuff. And if there's not a lot of FBA offers.
Gotcha.
The rank might be high because there's only merchant offers.
Okay.
So what you want to do now is you want to jump in and look at the Amazon listings. So we're gonna hit that button. I don't want this video to get too in depth. Like, the quality's not gonna be good. Like doing this like video. So we'll just kind of talk about what we see. Wow, what happened to this DVD?
All right, so Prime.
Oh, because this is new. You're looking used. I'm looking at all these prices at like 4 or 5, so you want to make sure you're looking the condition.
Newbie mistake.
Yeah, newbie mistake. And you always want to look to see if Amazon is selling it. So the first one is $16.55.
Yep.
Usually with like DVDs, I usually just like undercut by a penny or or depends like if you could check to see how many's in stock as well. I'm not going to go super in depth, but if there's only one of a DVD, like there's one seller and they only have one in stock.
Yeah.
And the rank is like super low, like 10,000 or like 50,000. It's selling like multiple times a day.
Yeah.
You don't have to be the lowest.
Right.
But with this being like 15,000 rank, I don't think there's a ton of reviews. I'm not sure. And you can also look at the Keepa chart and stuff as well. So I would just go like, I would undercut by a penny or match.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
We'll undercut.
Oh, we're undercutting. Man, you know we're going to get some comments from people.
Ruth,
you're killing the market. There is some truth to that because when you undercut by a penny, there's something called repricers.
Right,
so there's
so automatically it's
so it'll automatically undercut
beat you by a penny, right? So it's a fight to the bottom, which they say in business never do. But Steve's a different case. He doesn't go by the business rules.
The problem, they don't understand that I just took an ice bath, so there is no bottom.
They don't get it. They don't get it. So.
All right, so what are we doing here?
All right, so we click new, so we don't have to add any notes. I remember that portion. And now we are just going to add to batch.
Add it to the batch. That puppy should shoot out if I've got everything connected properly. Oh, look at it.
Look at that.
Oh, look at it.
Ready for this?
Woo!
This is hot off the printed money over here at Rake and Profit.
.com.
You ready for this .com? Boom!
Oh, man.
Woo!
Put it in there, man.
I'm gonna put it in.
Ooh. No. Put it with some respect.
I'm gonna put some respect on it. All right.
Okay. What else we got? What else we working with here? No, let's switch it up, man. Switch it up. People are gonna be abandoning this video.
Okay. We'll move to a book.
So that was a book.
Spartan Total War.
Can I tell you something though?
Sega.
Normally would not buy that book. I got a bunch of those video game strategy guides. I went to an auction. I got a bin of like 20 of them for $1.
Okay.
I went to one of my first few auctions. I just wanted to buy something.
Right.
So some of these might sit, but let's just play it out.
We got 1 million rank.
That's not bad. 1.1 million. Looking at the Keepa chart, looks like it's moving a little bit here and there. What are we seeing on Amazon?
I'm gonna go to Amazon. It is used. What's the condition, Steve? We need your expertise here. Let's see. What do you think?
I mean, do you see any writing inside or anything?
It looks pretty good to me. No writing on the inside.
Any green juice stains?
No green juice stains, no ice bath stains, no other stains.
Oh my god.
It looks pretty good, Steve. This video is not
I would pull that sticker off the front too.
Absolutely,
we'll do it.
We'll pull it off.
Or we could always stick something.
Yeah, we'll pull it off. I'd say it's very good.
Yeah. Always under promise and over deliver.
Right.
So if it looks good, don't oversell it because feedback's important on Amazon.
Of course. All right, so we have another guy selling it used very good for $4.99.
What?
It's not.
Did he
Amazon
just come in?
Fulfilled though. So how do we filter on?
Oh, there is. So if you don't see the Prime, you want to look for the Prime option.
Right.
So that means these are all merchants.
Merchant fulfilled, right?
So what we could do in this situation is look at what the new price is. Are there any new Prime offers? Because that's going to be kind of like the ceiling of how high we can go.
New. Let's see new.
What we got for new? Okay. There's no Prime. The lowest is like $10.54 plus $4 shipping. Yep. So the new is like almost like 16 or something. So I'd probably go at like maybe like $14 or something.
$14.99.
I could be wrong. Obviously, I just kind of skimmed through it, but if you got new around like 16. If this was a fast-selling book, I would go higher because merchants, it doesn't really matter. You're competing versus FBA only. There's no FBA.
Right.
People will buy FBA and even pay more used than a new merchant.
Right.
But since it's a 1.1 million, I know this game isn't super popular.
Yeah, definitely.
Just want to get my $1 profit back from this auction.
All right, I'm going to add it to batch.
Batch it up, man.
Cooking
I'm gonna
it
get up close and personal for this.
This is intimate.
Focus. Oh, you dirty dog. I love the way you rip that off.
I love it.
I don't know how I turned that into a sexual thing,
I
but
was gonna say I don't really.
after an ice bath
I don't
and a
really
green
use those
juice,
things much, but
I don't want to get Jameson jealous.
yeah. Right.
All right, put a little respect on it.
All right. Whew. Gotta take this tag off.
Nice. So, what's the number one thing that's making you the most nervous about sending out your first Amazon shipment?
Honestly, I did not know this process. I knew how to source. I knew how to, acquire books because of guys like you, obviously. I think the most questions I had was how to get it into Accelerlist.
Yeah.
And then how to gauge where to price it. I mean, that was a huge thing for me. So when Steve called me over to show me how to get my first shipment out, I was like, oh, that's it? And, once you see it firsthand, it's so easy. But when you're watching a video, and I'm the type that when I'm learning, I need to be there clicking through it.
I'm a hands-on type of guy as well.
I'm a hands-on learner, right. So until then, it's, it's all up in the air, whatever. But until you get your hands dirty and get in there and scan it, I mean, I was blown away at how easy these products make it too. So, yeah, I can't wait.
Perfect.
Hopefully we'll get mine out this weekend, right?
Yeah, let's do it. Maybe we'll get some footage. What else we got in there?
Let's switch it up.
Oh, I picked that up, I think, yesterday at Goodwill for, I want to say I paid $2.
Awesome.
So let's see if it's a... Oh, and the cool thing about Accelerlist as well, scroll up.
Okay.
Actually, no, we'll do it on the next page. It'll actually break down like your profit and the average rank for the shipment.
Oh, great.
Cool.
Right. That was a really cool tool, too. All right, so we have used... This is very good condition, it looks like. Let me just check, yeah. Definitely.
Man, you have a great set of hair, man.
Well, I've been working on it, Steve. I actually have to dye it. I got a date tomorrow, so I got to look good.
Do you really have a date?
I got to dye the grays, yeah, the chick from work.
Ooh!
That's right.
That's one of the benefits of actually working at, like... Man, I remember when I used to work in the restaurant industry.
Right.
There was no shortage.
Oh, well, right now I work at an office, a huge office, and it's the youngest work crowd like I've been around because, I used to be in aerospace and defense. I used to be a business sales manager for an aerospace and defense company, and it's all guys probably 55 plus, right? Which is awesome. Like, you build great relationships, great lifelong friendships, honestly. That's the guy that got me into real estate. I used to sit next to him. He was 55 years old, and he owned like 7 rental properties.
Oh, nice.
But now I'm at this new company right down the road. I'm not going to say which, but it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Cool, man.
So,
cool.
She's been a friend for a long time, though, too, since college.
Do you want to give her a shout out in this video? I'm just kidding.
Because I know Steve will look at the video and then he'll go on Instagram and start chatting her up. So I can't have that. He'll pull up in the Corvette and
Oh man, he went there.
It'll be all over.
All right. So what are we looking at with this book?
All right, 1.2 million rank. Let's see what it's going for.
Yeah, I found some pretty higher ranked books.
And we want to do used.
The thing is, when I source, I use Scout IQ.
Right.
And Scout IQ has another piece of data which is called eScore.
Okay.
And that
how many it's sold?
Yeah, in like the last 180 days, in the last 6 months or so. So if I find them with like eScores of like 20, 25, or 30, like they're definitely selling, but sales rank is moving. Yeah. Right. You might see a 1.2, like you were asking me, like, oh, a million rank book, that's going to take like 5 months. And it's like, not necessarily. Like, the faster the sales velocity, the slower the rank's going to climb. But if like the book only sells now and then, it'll climb back up to a high rank really quick. Gotcha. So when a book sells, if it's at 1.2 million, it'll instantly drop to 100,000. Oh, okay. But then based on previous history of sales velocity, it'll creep up faster or slower. Right. So that makes sense. It's 1.2. You can't say, oh, 3 months. Right. You can't put a time frame on it. But what you can do, what you can do. If you scroll up, I actually have the Keepa graph installed. I haven't upgraded. Keepa started charging like $20 a month. I haven't upgraded it yet. But you can actually go in there and see like sales coming in and like sales history and stuff. For the guys and gals watching, go to YouTube and type in Keepa tutorial, Amazon, and you can learn how you can use that data to make better buying decisions.
Awesome.
And that's what eScore is on Scout IQ. It's kind of pulling from that.
Gotcha.
So I know I'm getting a little advanced.
Yeah. No, this is great. So when you're at like a Goodwill or Savers, would you pull this type of chart?
Yeah, so with Scout IQ, with Scout IQ, they have a button where you can click and it directs you right to Keepa.
You would do in store or wait till you get home?
Oh, in store. Okay. Today I found a book at Savers. I passed on it. It was a 4 million rank. The lowest price was $300. I passed on it.
Jesus.
Can you guess why I passed on it?
Why?
Because when I looked at the Keepa chart, it's only been selling for 15 to 20 bucks on average, very sporadically.
Gotcha.
And for some reason, repricers come in and they price things super high.
Yeah.
And you're just never going to get that price.
Right.
So you can kind of see with the Keepa, like, are prices legit or is like someone being stupid?
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a good data point to have.
So what are we thinking about pricing this at?
So I mean, it's in very good condition. We're looking at $18.90 for very good. We do have some others posted at $15.66.
With this being a 1.2 million, honestly, the way I do it, I usually just like match the lowest price or undercut by a penny.
Okay.
I say we just match at $15.66 just because like even looking at the Keepa chart and stuff, it's not selling all the time. So what he's doing is you could input the price that he's selling that we're going to sell it at, and then our buy cost of 2. So how much profit will I make?
We're looking at $475.
Which isn't bad.
That's awesome.
You don't want your whole entire inventory of books being like all million pluses, but there's nothing wrong with having some long tail.
Yeah, absolutely.
And again, once you get into Scout IQ and eScore and Keepa charts and Camel data, like you can make decisions that are a little smarter than.
Yep. What's the longest you've ever held a book for? Amazon.
Well, things are changing all the time on Amazon.
Right, because I know they
fee structures, long-term storage fees. Like there were times where you could have like multiple books and they wouldn't even hit you with like multiple charges.
Yep.
Things are changing.
Right.
Fees got a little better recently with long-term storage fees, but I mean I've held books for over a year.
Okay. And they've ended up selling, or do you?
Not selling, and just I destroy them. I think you pay like 50 cents or something.
Got it.
So if you have a book that doesn't sell, you could destroy it.
Yeah.
Or you could have it sent back to you.
Yep. And you usually go with the destroy just
if
more
it's
cost effective.
If it's or send it back if it's like a really long tail high profit one, and then ship it back like in a couple months or something.
Gotcha. Are you sure you don't want to hold on to this?
Oh, what do we got here?
I'm thinking you and the GF might have a nice cozy weekend night for this. Or?
You can tell he hasn't had an ice bath in a while.
All right.
What are we working with? DVDs are great.
Whoa.
But Andrew, don't get excited about DVDs because if you have a new Amazon account, you're probably going to be gated off.
Awesome, Steve. Thank you for the positive encouragement.
So stay away.
Yeah. I could just give them to you though, right?
Bro, but restrictions are a real thing when you're on Amazon.
Right. No, I've known about them since I was watching in the game. Like I said, I started off on eBay. But I knew about Amazon restrictions and all that, but it was just the platform I wasn't selling on.
Yeah.
So it didn't really matter to me. But now that I want to get into it, I could see where it's going to be an annoyance.
What's the rank on this puppy?
So we're looking at 10,000.
Ooh, that is a phenomenal rank in DVDs.
Awesome, huh?
And you can see there's more like action going on. I know it's just
definitely
blown out. This Keepa chart right here, a little mini Keepa chart view. You see there's more action going on up and down, little hills and like this thing is selling.
Definitely.
You can tell.
So this is brand new.
So let's see what this is going for brand new.
All right, so we have one seller new.
And who is it? This is very important to consider who is selling.
It's a Rake Profit. I don't know. No. Let me see. Yeah, I can't see this. Oh, it's Amazon.
Always go under Amazon. Don't match Amazon. Don't try to beat Amazon. You'll never. You're never going to beat them.
Okay, so what do you suggest we do?
Always undercut Amazon.
Undercut.
They won't usually chase you.
Yeah.
Maybe they will, but they don't really chase me.
Okay.
They know better.
Sure Jeff isn't going to come after you? $16.89 they're selling it for.
So I usually undercut by like 50 cents to $1.
Okay.
So I'll probably go like you're probably safe going 50 cents under. Just depends. With this being such a fast seller, I would go 50 cent undercut.
Okay. How about $15.99?
Sure.
Let's test the waters.
Test the waters. Now, how much profit are we going to make on this? I paid $2.
Let me see. We're looking at a $7.38 profit.
Let me ask you a question. Awesome. Would you spend a minute to just pick a DVD,
Oh, absolutely.
pull the sticker off, and throw it in a box for $7?
Absolutely. If you're outsourcing, I think that's like something you definitely taught me too about the flip game. Is like if you're outsourcing looking for books, why wouldn't you quickly look for a clothing item?
So I got a question for you guys. I need a little snack because we're hustling like crazy. Who here is all about the banana and peanut butter life? Andrew, have you ever had one of these?
I don't even want you to ask me that. Of course I freaking had it.
Yeah, bring them in here real quick. That's what you gotta do. It's a lot of fat. Oh.
The noises coming out of this kid when he eats, I swear to God.
What's that on YouTube? It's really popular where you like make noises. You're like,
oh, ASMR. You could do ASMR banana peanut butter eating.
No.
You're disgusting, dude.
I can't even open my mouth.
Let's take a look into Steve's fridge. I'm interested in seeing what this animal eats. How do you open this?
So the door handle fell off.
Jesus Christ. What the f? Jesus Christ, he's emaciated. No wonder why he's in shape. All right, we got some artificial bangs to jack ourselves out of our mind. Bacon. This fridge makes no sense. Look at it. Beautiful, healthy foods. Insane amount of vegetables. Bacon and bang. That should be your slogan. Bacon and
this? Super
What do we
good,
got?
man. Chicken teriyaki.
Okay. Where's it from?
Stu Leonard's. Bro.
Okay, awesome.
Tell the people about Stu Leonard's.
Stu Leonard's is amazing if you're looking to be a little bit healthier with prepared foods. You can of course go overboard. They have everything you could imagine, but they pre-cook their chickens, their meats, and it's definitely a good option if you're short on time.
So just inputting some books into Accelerlist right now.
Yep.
So
all right, let's see the process.
yeah, it's pretty simple. Just scan. Okay. Scanning her in. It's probably not going to focus that well.
There we go.
But
what do we got for rank?
So this book is ranked at 247,000. So that's
Okay.
very solid.
Definitely.
Lowest price is $13.50 by a seller who just launched with no feedback, so I'm going to ignore him. Next up is $14.30. So this thing's in. I would say this thing's in very good condition. Oh, what's inside?
Couple dollar bills.
Oh, that would have been sweet. Oh, looks like Grace and Mercy Ministries.
Absolutely, you've been blessed, Steve.
So this has a solid rank. I'm going to match the price at $14.30. Buy cost is $2. Matching price at $14.30, which means my profit is going to be $3.59.
Okay.
Nothing huge. I usually try to keep my profits at like 4 or more.
Yep.
Just because it takes time to process it, and of course there's the chance that the price could drop and your profit could be eliminated.
Yep.
But that's it. F&SKU popped out of that Dymo 450, stuck her on.
Yep.
Give it a little flip. Throw it in, and there we go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got next?
So this is a fact or fantasy question card game.
Yep, let me take a look.
Fact or fantasy.
Oh my.
Ooh. It's peeling a little bit. You got to be careful. You don't want too many peels in these because you're really not supposed to sell it new. I'm going to just take a risk. I don't think it's a big deal. It's only a little peel.
Yep.
You always put a little piece of like sticker on it. If you want, just a little something to just make that peel go away. It's really not that big of a deal. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, right here. So stick around like
Have you ever had an item sent back because of condition like this?
I've never had an issue.
Okay.
It is kind of like against terms of service on Amazon to sell something.
Yep.
I mean, everything has shelf wear, so it's like
Right.
you kind of want to it's like a balancing act.
Yep.
You don't want to push it too far one way or another.
No,
It's the same with,
absolutely.
like taxes, there's the
Yep.
law, but everything's like up for interpretation. So you want to just like talk to a professional.
No comment.
But this is 563,000 rank.
Yep.
I think I paid like 99.
563,000. Is that a good rank for in toy? Okay.
It's not like the best, but
Okay.
it's decent. Let's jump over to Amazon to see what's going on. This is new.
Yep.
The lowest price new is $24.50.
Okay.
by Mighty Motos LLC.
Ooh.
So probably gonna just match them at $24.50. So paid two. What is it? $24.50.
Yes.
Okay. I'll make $15.24.
Awesome. And how long did that take for you to source that? Because that's something typical, you know, that a new seller like me would look at and say, it's old, it's you know, out of style.
Yeah, but it's not about what you want.
Right.
If you get into Amazon and you're trying to buy only what you like, you're leaving so much money on the table, it's not funny.
Yep.
Use the data that you receive from Amazon or Scout IQ. You know, for stuff like this, I use the Amazon Seller app.
Yep.
But use the data. How many reviews? What's the rank? How many sellers? Is there FBA competition? Because if there's no FBA competition, opportunity right there. People want to buy from Amazon FBA sellers.
Awesome tips.
Use that data to make your decision. Don't use your emotion to make a decision, because you're going to leave, like I said, you're going to leave a lot of money on the table. So if you look in this box right here, I just listed this. This is a freaking phenomenal book. If you're looking to learn about buy and hold and or just like a rental property investing, and we're actually in a rental property
right now. We're in your rental, right.
Check out, just type in Rake and Profit Real Estate. I documented my whole journey buying this.
Awesome.
This is like probably the best book that I read out of like the 20 books.
Yep, and that's by Bigger Pockets?
Yep, Bigger Pockets.
Okay.
Brandon Turner. I paid $1 for this.
Yep.
I'm selling it for like 16. I'm gonna make like $6. Once this hits the warehouse, it's gonna sell instantly.
Right.
It's so fast of a sell.
Right.
I think it's like 5,000 rank or something.
Gotcha.
So, I want to show you guys this DVD. There was a sticker I couldn't get off, so I just put an FNSQ over the top.
That's
of
a booba.
Yeah. What is it called?
That's a booba.
Yeah. This thing's. Hold on. Let me scan this for you guys, and I'll show you guys firsthand. I was surprised. Some of these DVDs sell really well. Again, you're gonna have to be ungated. 158,000 rank, only 6 reviews, so it's like, like it's not the best in the world. But merchants, there's 4 merchants at 34. No FBA offers. So I'm gonna just come in at $35.
Okay.
And see what happens. So let's scan her in.
How often would you be monitoring this once it gets into the Amazon warehouse? Would you give it maybe like a month and then reassess, or what are we talking?
Probably.
Okay.
I'm not like super crazy about repricing, and actually my inventory is pretty low on Amazon right now.
Yep.
Because over the last couple of months I haven't really been.
So you've been focused on moving too, with the real estate, right?
Things. So you know, I would honestly check like a couple times a week. Just to go through.
Gotcha.
And you like if you go on your desktop, sign into Amazon Seller Central, you can start to like monitor your prices and rechange it, like match low price or do whatever, like pretty easily.
Yep.
So I paid $2, selling it for $35. It's new. I'll net $23.54 if it sells. Again, these aren't like guaranteed profits.
Right.
Prices change.
What do you estimate out of this shipment? Say we're shipping what, maybe like 25 items, let's call it.
Yeah.
How many of these will actually sell in the next couple months, you think? Just based on your experience.
Probably like at least like 50 to 60% of them.
Awesome. Okay. If not more,
there's
right.
a couple like long tails in here, like there's a couple like 3 million ranks.
Yep.
Again, you just don't know, but like most of my inventory turns like within the first month. Like
oh, gotcha.
Like, I would say at least half of it's going to turn in the first month.
Yep.
So I'll get my cost of goods.
Oh, absolutely.
Back, like,
you're making such a great profit anyway that it.
Yeah, like some of these books, man, like instantly it's going to sell. The DVDs are kind of like you just. Even when you get low ranked DVDs, they act funny sometimes. So I try not to get in too much on the DVDs.
Yep.
Oh, here's that Ninja Turtle thing.
Ooh, let's see it.
Let's see.
No barcode, right? Oh, on the bottom.
Yeah,
okay.
Bottom. So it was $5.50, 25% off. So I paid like, I don't know, around like $4. So let's see. The lowest price on Amazon is $24.99.
Ooh.
So we'll just match it.
And what's the rank on that?
78,000.
Oh man, in toys, right? So that's gonna go. Yep.
That'll sell within a couple days probably. So I'll net what I pay, $4.
Yep.
$13.74. You guys, this is how easy it is. I'm not even kidding. I walked into a consignment store, saw it sitting there, I bought it. It's probably sitting there for like a month because no resellers like ever go into consignment stores, I feel like.
Yep.
Don't go. There's no money to be made.
No. Don't tell college picker that though, Steve. Right?
Oh, he'll go.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Right.
Levi's jacket.
Right.
But the thing about consignment stores, they're not great for scale.
Yep.
I only went to the consignment store because I was like doing so shitty at the thrift stores today. The first 3, I actually made a video after the first 3. I'm like, this sucks. Like I wasn't finding any books. I wasn't finding like any board games. I wasn't finding like jack.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, I need to switch something up. So I looked for pawn shops. There weren't like any pawn shops in the area, and I found a consignment store. It was 1 minute away. Stopped at Smoothie King, took down a smoothie, and I'm like,
oh, look at you. Eye of the tiger.
Yeah, went in there, found this. That's whatever.
Yep. So how long did that take you? That switch, that quick drive, that switch?
Yeah, it took me, I mean, I had my smoothie and I was just sitting back like,
yeah, and you were,
this isn't working.
Yep.
So.
And you found the board game too.
Yeah, I found that.
So that's another, what are we talking, 60?
Yeah, well, I'll probably make like 30, 35 profit.
Okay.
40. But the problem with that one is it's going to probably cost me like $4 or $5 to ship out because I don't really ship a lot of big items like that.
Yep.
So it's going to like split the shipment off.
Gotcha.
Probably. So I'm going to have to buy like a box to fit that in and probably ship it by itself or maybe stack up like a few. That's an oversized item. So fees are higher, storage is higher.
Yep.
But it's new and it's like from the 80s. Parker Brothers. So it'll sell, but it's kind of annoying. Like I hate shipping bigger items.
Gotcha.
I actually try to like, a good piece of advice for you, Andrew, stay away from big annoying items at first.
I have a basically brand new Guitar Hero in the box. Remember that?
Those things are so annoying.
Right, it's been sitting there because I didn't really know how to ship it. Right. I'm gonna have to make a custom box or something.
For all the people watching who ship like huge electronics and VCRs, like big Guitar Hero, like congratulations, like you're a very special person. Like I hate shipping that stuff.
Yeah.
Guess what, Andrew? People hate shipping it.
Yeah.
So there's typically not a ton of inventory.
Absolutely,
and usually the profits are high. So like if you're very disciplined and you'll do it.
Yeah.
Like I did it a lot when I was first new.
Right.
But then as time goes on, you start getting annoyed.
Yeah, I get it.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
Dude, like my old house was like stacked up with like Wii boards and like all these big items. I'm like, I'm done. Like,
these
items, like I don't want to play that game anymore. This is a cool little book, Brain Food.
Okay.
31,000 ranking books.
Oh, that's a gold mine.
Bada boom. The profits are coming soon.
Yes, sir.
So paid, I want to say I paid $2 for this. Looks like when I dive into Amazon, the low price is. What do you think the low price is going to be? Let's
Brain Food. It sounds like a really good book. I'm gonna say Amazon. You want used or new price?
Used.
Too long. 17.
$16.99.
Ah, look at that.
What do you think the profit's going to be on a book that I sell for $16.99 with a $2 buy cost?
I'm gonna go with $8.50.
$5.88.
Oh.
It depends.
Shooting for the
When
stars.
you create a listing on Amazon, you have to put the weight and stuff. Some people lie and put a low weight, so the fees will be much lower.
Yep.
But technically, like the heavier a book is, and like the larger the dimensions, the more the fees are going to be.
Yep.
So like, if you find an $8 book and it's really small and light, the fees are going to be much less.
Got it.
Versus a book that's like bigger and heavier.
What are the fees on that book? Will it tell you? Okay.
But I mean, I'll make $5.88.
So,
So 6 and 8. They're taking like 8. They're taking like 50%. Like the fees are stupid high, but
gotta
it's
pay
like
to play.
Scalability. And like for me to be able to just not touch it again. And, you know, throw it all in a box. And let Amazon deal with it. Like I'm good. Like you ain't gonna make that much profit on eBay because you're gonna have to pay to ship, and then you're gonna pick it, pack it, customer service. It's just. eBay's cool, but eBay's really annoying.
That's kind of why I got away from eBay, working the full-time job.
To admit it, but
oh, absolutely.
Like, especially if you have a full-time job, like eBay's great though. Like, I think eBay's phenomenal.
Yeah.
But once you start doing FBA, you get spoiled.
Yeah.
But there's so many more opportunities to find product for eBay because Amazon, like, there's restrictions. You're gated off.
Right.
You only let you sell certain items.
Yeah.
Like this and that.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Definitely.
That's it, man.
All right.
We're going to get the shipment out.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Steve, for showing us.
Got you guys. See. All right, so we had to take a little halftime break because Andrew wanted to see the Corvette. So let's show him what we got going on in the vet.
Let's go.
How you feeling in there, man?
Dude, I'm like, this thing is insane. I've never been in a vet like this. Damn, a new one?
Oh,
let me see this thing.
It's like really hard to get into it because it's so low.
Yeah, you got the sports seats.
Gotta make sure my tenant doesn't block me out. It's
Let's wake up the tenant.
Let's back her up. All right. Any cars behind me? I think I'm good.
I think you might be good.
Let's not crash this thing. It's really hard to see right now. We're good. All right. This is a really hard driveway to get out of.
Yeah, it's a loop, right? It goes around in a loop. Yeah.
Hard to see. I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
I just planted new grass over here. So
oh, look at you, the homeowner.
Try not to set a bad example.
Yeah.
All right, backing on up. Cool. Oh God. Yeah. So when you turn, like the tires are so thin.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
All right. So how you enjoying it, man?
Dude, this is one of the most beautiful cars I've ever been in, for sure. I love the ride.
The battery's dying.
The only question I have, Steve, what the f do you keep in your car, Steve?
I don't know. I found this. I don't know. Hold on. What's this thing worth?
Rake and profit on the
Let's
weekend.
Scan this thing. You got a barcode on this?
Yeah.
What's up? Oh. Crap. There was already an Amazon seller on it.
Jesus.
Scan. Let's see. What is this going for? So it looks like. Oh my God. The Amazon seller app is so slow sometimes. Yeah. Look at this thing. It's still working on it. It takes me 10 minutes to process one thing. This is why I love Scout IQ. You never deal with this.
Yeah.
Look at it. It just blanked out. It literally just blanked out. Damn. Bro. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
$22.95. So if I paid $2, I'll make about $9.69.
Oh, yeah.
126,000 rank.
Hell yeah.
Hanging out with Rake and Profit.
Awesome, man.
.com. All right, brother. Well,
yeah,
I'm gonna go in and finish up my.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go finish my shipment. I know you're gonna be heading out.
Definitely. I got work early tomorrow. Some of us have to work, Steve. You know, so we all can't just drive around in our Corvettes, books everywhere, just falling from the sky.
Hey.
But thank you so much for showing me. I can't thank you enough, dude.
Appreciate you, brother. Hopefully you learned something.
Yeah, man.
So appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Trying to get this guy to start shooting some YouTube videos.
Yeah, I would love to. It's just, you know, I'm a super creative mind. You know that. But I just can't like hone it in, like what avenue I want to go down.
Yeah.
Like this year, I want to get my first rental property. I've been looking at 3 families. I lost 2 of them I had under contract, so I could talk about that.
Yeah.
I had 2 houses under contract. The pipes burst in one, and the second house was a fake duplex that I checked with the department, the home department, and they said you cannot.